Hello everybody, welcome everybody to this wonderful beach. We are here to announce the merge and the new name of the three different companies, RTL AdConnect, Smartclip and IMS. And we are doing that with three wonderful panel members. Firstly, I would like to quickly introduce myself. My name is Ton Roosenstraten, which I'm the CEO of Airlines in Holland and also the representative in the board of RTL Netherlands. And I'm also a proud member of the board of RTL AdConnect. That's my role. I will be trying to moderate this panel, and before to do so, I would like to quickly introduce the panel members. So, firstly, I would like to ask you, can you please introduce yourself, what you're doing in daily life as well, and what the purpose is of your present organization? Stephanie, ladies first, may I start with you?
Thanks a lot, Ton. So I'm Stephanie. I'm the director of Gronandia International Media Sales. I'm very happy to be here today. We are, with our sales colleagues, media experts for international media. So we are running several offices throughout Europe and also centrally coordinate a worldwide network of representatives. And with this network, we are very close to our clients in their home market, so where the media decision is done. And we help them building their international media plans, so for everything that is to be communicated outside of their home market. We are selling digital, we are selling still print, some out of home and ambient, and our portfolio is highly relevant. We are happy to work with some leading publishers in Europe, such as Guardian in UK, or Prisma Media in France, or NZZ in Switzerland, and for sure in Germany with Gronandia, RTL and Spiegel, just to name very few.
Okay, thanks. Oliver?
Yeah, hello again. My name is Oliver Vesper. I'm co-CEO of Smartlib Europe, responsible for media and operations. This comprises national sales in Italy, all of Scandinavia and Germany in collaboration with the local airlines there. It comprises the supply, the international supply worldwide, and it also comprises the attack part, at least the advanced or the applied attack for integrations with publishers. All those 90 people, digital experts for online video and addressable TV, are fully joining our new company, which we are announcing today.
And last but not least, Stefan.
Hi again. My name is Stefan Korübl. I'm CEO of RTL AdConnect, the international total video sales house of RTL Group. So, to name a few, of course, we are representing RTL Group companies such as Airlines, RTL in the Netherlands, RTL in Germany, M6 in France, and across different countries where we have RTL operations. But we do also represent non-RTL Group companies such as ITV, RAI, DPG in Belgium, Antena 3. And we are selling from TV to addressable TV to online video across many countries. We have operations across 13 countries.
Okay, thanks. Stefan, if you look at the present developments at the present media landscape, the challenges for everybody, we, with the two of us, went to New York a few weeks ago. We went there to the upfront market.
Yeah.
We had some different appointments. If you look at the present developments over there, you see that the traditional broadcasters are pretty much aligned on both an AVOD and an SVOD strategy. I think they're much better aligned than 3-4 years ago. If you see at the remarks about Netflix, I looked it up this morning. Netflix has lost 70% of their stock market value year to date. 70%. If you would have predicted that 7-8 months ago, I think you would have been sent to hospital with this remark. And one of the remarks over there was really that Netflix doesn't have a sustainable business model because all the traditional broadcasters pulling away their content from their platform. They all have their own platform right now. And then if you look then into Europe, I think we have an answer with regard to all kind of alliances. RTL Group really said we are believers of local champions. So Germany, of course, France working closely together with TF. In Holland, RTL closely working together with Talpa, and RTL Belgium has been sold to DPG. So if you look at all these developments, what keeps you awake as CEO of AdConnect right now, and what are your challenges and what are your dreams as well? Let me start with you first.
So, wow, what's a wide, really wide question, Ton. Thank you very much. So, indeed, the market is evolving quite fast. We have consolidation of players happening. We have global giants, Google, Meta, Amazon. I think there was this incredible ubiquity in the information that we gave out. About 75% of every new digital dollars are going to the same 3 companies, and soon to be expected more than 50% of the global advertising money going to those 3 companies. So we really have an issue as legacy broadcasters, as local players in Europe. So we need to build up a front against those 3 companies. And you were mentioning the local champion strategy of RTL Group that is being processed at the moment. And we believe we need to take it to the next level from an international perspective and connecting those local champions via a strong player internationally. And this is what this new venture is all about.
Okay, thanks. Oliver, why are the 3 companies joining forces, and what really are the synergies in your opinion?
Well, first of all, the vision of the company. I think it's crystal clear, we really see ourselves as the gateway for Europe. On the one hand, for advertisers, we really want to make their life easier in Europe. Europe is fragmented, everybody knows that. Europe is beautiful, everybody knows that too. That needs a solution. If you take the coin around, we want to be the gateway, the #1 address for publishers, global publishers worldwide who want to have their content and their users in Europe monetized. So what do we need for this? A couple of ingredients, and we have all them together. On the one hand, we need a huge reach platform, from TV to addressable TV, to online video, to display, to print, to native, to cross media. We have all that. We have all that in our hands by joining the 3 companies together. This is one thing. The second thing is, the more digital every media type is getting, and it's getting there, TV is getting more into addressable and so on, and even print gets automated, you need to have direct access to technologies. Otherwise, you will not be able to run a platform business. We have the access to the technology thanks to our close relationships and partnerships with Smartlib, Yospace, and Tech Alliance. Then the third ingredient is we need to have, I strongly believe in this, a combination of international sales, but also national sales. Take the Netflix example. Of course, every partners like this want to have as much revenues as everybody out of Europe. When it comes to the details, can you monetize my Belgium users? Can you monetize Italy? Can you monetize this? Every country is different. Then you need someone, experts on the field, on the ground, who are also able to do that. The combination, I'm pretty sure, makes a difference. In modern terms, you need someone for total media, so who really brings this together. And I don't see a European company which really has all this at one hand, what we are forming here with 250 people. So I think the synergies for the 3 companies are so complementary that I really can see another company like this in Europe.
An extra question for you. We are here all part of RTL Group. How do you going to approach the non-RTL players like UK, Italy, Spain, etc., which are not part of the RTL Group family? What's your promise to them to attract them to the platform?
First of all, absolutely yes. It's just inevitable, because on the one hand, you are right, AVOD is on the rise, AVOD is growing, but at the same time, AVOD is relatively quickly sold out. That's fine, that's beautiful, that's good for the broadcasters, but that's not good for us, so there's more to explore. We need more external third-party reach. And if we have spent a platform which is the most relevant in Europe, then also companies outside RTL Group and across the globe, again, monetizing the European users. They need an aggregate. They need an alliance. They need an alliance to join up, to team up, and that's us. We are their gateway, so we are their best partner.
Okay, Stephanie, what is your idea of the new purpose of the new company?
Yeah, there was said already a lot of things. So to put it short, perhaps also I pick up what Stefan said about championship, national championship. So we want to become the European champion for advertising and technology sales, and we want to pay high attention on both ends of the value chain. So we want to create benefits for our media and tech partners and for our advertisers. And for our media and tech partners, we will be a full service provider, so technology-wise, as Oliver just said, but also sales-wise, combining international with national sales and bringing incremental revenue. For our advertisers, we will be a multi-channel media house, so we can play the whole range of media, which we now already experience in the first meetings that we are doing with our advertising clients and agencies, and we can give them from standard to bespoke, from audience to really the hard reach audiences, and that's I think a high benefit, and it's going to be fun.
Thanks. Stefan, we had a lot of discussion in the board about a new name. Can you take us a little bit, what are the backgrounds, what was really essential for you to have in the new name? What did really convince you?
So maybe just a little bit of a step back, because we are competing with global giants. What do they bring? They bring a big name, usually, Amazon, Google, Meta, TikTok, whatever. No, it's a global name, brand name. They bring simplicity. They bring platforms. It's everywhere the same. It's very easy to access the inventory. And they bring connections to the clients from one point of contact. And this is exactly what we want to replicate. We want to bring scale. And how do we bring scale? Well, by combining different partners around one objective of being a competitor to those people and being able to play eye-to-eye level. We want to bring simplification thanks to the tech and the execution. And we want to bring connections through 250 people or 260 people tomorrow, running around in Europe, creating connections with the CMOs, with the brands, with the agencies, in order to understand and to create alternatives to global players. And to finalize this, as I said, we need to have a very strong brand, which everyone knows, that triggers something. So in that field, we asked ourselves, okay, should we continue to call each other RTL, or should we not continue to call each other RTL, because we're going to embark in the future more and more non-RTL group companies? And as a matter of fact, we've been running with an agency, many surveys, many questions, etc., internally, externally, to group members or non-group members. And at the end of the day, what came out as I would say, unanimity is to keep a very strong brand. And one of the key strong brand is 3 letters, RTL.
So can I ask you then to reveal the brand name, and then we can start up the video with the trailer?
Yes, of course. So the new brand name will be RTL. We're in the advertising business, so we will be a ad. So RTL ad alliance will be the final word. RTL ad alliance, because if you look at from a semantic perspective, alliances are really about partnerships across countries. And that's exactly what we're bringing to the table today. So welcome to RTL Ad Alliance. Thank you.
So this is the official statement or official renewal of the brand. Last question from my side is, this is Carlines. We will get a lot of press coverage already on social as well. What are your communication ideas and plans for the near future to really address this to the advertisers and agencies in the near future?
So as you were mentioning, we have a lot of PR today. We will have a press release, which is handed over to our media partners, of course, today, but also to our clients and to the press and the B2B world. And then, of course, in the coming weeks, we will have a roadshow explaining what we want to do, the vision of RTL Ad Alliance, why do you should embark this journey with us, and what are the benefits for the brands and for the publishers.
Anything to add from Oliver, Stephanie?
Well, I mean, the typical cycle, I mean, you know this very well, for the national sales part usually starts in August, September latest. So the first roadshow meetings are already in the books. And of course, we will give the full pitch to everybody, to all agencies, to really bring the new gateway in Europe across, how I call it. I really like it. So really, the new roadshow will be under RTL Ad Alliance.
Stephanie, anything to add from your side?
Nothing to add, only, we already are full of energy and doing these meetings we are in the middle of the roadshow, all ready to announce this merger with our clients.
Okay, great. That's it for us. Thank you for your attention and have a nice lunch in the near future.
And thank you, Tom.
Farewell.
Thank you, Tom. Yeah.